Welcome to Matchbox Memories. Today we are going to look at the vehicles from 2024 Matchbox Moving Parts Mix 6, as well as Matchbox Collectors Mix 3, and there are the vehicles. I am missing the chase vehicle from the moving parts set, which is the VW bus. So we will quickly have a look at these, open them up, review them, and then do a few comparisons to existing vehicles I have of these castings in my lineup, in my collection. So without any further ado, I think I'm going to start with the moving parts. I want to try and keep this video fairly short, and then we'll move on to the collectors vehicles. All right, we're going to look at the packaging up front, and we'll look at all four together, and then we'll open them up. So the first vehicle here is the 1975 Range Rover in this olive green. This is the third version of this vehicle. The first version I have, it was a mustard yellow. Then it came as a chase vehicle in the moving parts line in an orange color, which I was not fortunate enough to find. And this is the third version. The packaging is all the same, so I'm not going to spend too much time on the packaging. There's that. Then we have this Nissan Ariya. I'm pretty sure this is the second version of the Nissan Ariya. If memory serves me correctly, I think it came in a beige color first up, and I think there's only been two versions of this vehicle. And then this is a new casting. This is the 2022 Jaguar I-Pace. Pretty sure this is an electric vehicle, and yes, it is a new casting. Look at that, new for 2024. So we've never seen that before. Spend a bit more time on this one and just really have a look at it. And then another new casting is this Harry Potter themed 1962 Ford Anglia. And we'll have a look at it. And we know that it's coming in the main line as well, so it'd be very, very cool to compare this moving parts vehicle to the main line. Just looking at it through the packaging, you can see that the door is not the best. The gap is quite significant there. And there it is. Just take a second and have a look at this packaging, just because this is new. It is in collaboration with the Harry Potter franchise. Just show you the card art. And of course, it's recycled material. There's the back of it, and there's the licensing. All right, so give me a second while I open those four vehicles up, and we will have a look at them. All right, so I'm just going to start with the 1975 Land Rover in this olive green, fully detailed front, Range Rover sign on the front there, detailed back. Nice mud flaps, and got an opening hood. So the opening hood is not detailed. Some of the moving parts do come with detailed hoods. It's a nice vehicle. I like it. And of course, the first version, the version I'm missing is the orange version, which is the chase from the moving parts line. So those are actually beautiful vehicles, and they've absolutely picked two beautiful colors for the first two of three vehicles. The orange one wasn't as nice. There you go. Next we have the Nissan Ariya in this vibrant blue. Also really well detailed back. Decent set of wheels, and detailed front as well. I think the part that's moving is the hood again, and this one fits a lot better, and when it fits a lot better, you can't open it. So give me a second, I need both hands to open this. All right, so I opened it up. And as you can see, as I previously mentioned, some of the engines are detailed. In this case, I guess it's not an engine, it's a battery. But the electrical work is all detailed there. That looks quite good. It's quite nice detailing there. And it snaps close, and look at that. That's actually quite pristine. Matchbox has really struggled with getting their lines right with these moving pieces. But the gap on this one, acceptable. Pretty good. Good car, good casting, well designed. I'm sorry guys, I do have another version of this in the what is it? It's a bronze color, brown color. I didn't put it, but you have seen it before. And then moving right along, let's have a look at the Jaguar. The exact name of this vehicle is the 2022 Jaguar I-Pace. And as you can see there, look at the damage on that. Oh no, it's not that. Is it damage? Yeah, it is. Look at that. That's a shame. That is a shame. Look at that. Poor quality control, Matchbox. Horrible. First I thought it was the orange off of the packaging, but no, it's just a lack of paint. Just a poor paint job. That's a shame. So opening doors or the moving part. Sorry, I can't get the focus. Detail back. Detail front. It's a nice vehicle, but look at that. Just terrible, isn't it? That's straight out of the package. 0 out of 10 on quality control for this one, I tell you. Disappointing. These are difficult to find as well. There you go. Nothing to compare it to because it is a new vehicle. And then of course the Ford Anglia car, I keep wanting to say Anglia car for some reason. It is actually a Ford Anglia, 1962 Ford Anglia, the Harry Potter theme. And it's very obvious that the moving part is the door. And I think this is supposed to be rust on this particular vehicle. Now I haven't done the research to find out if there's actually a Ford Anglia in the movie. Look at that copyright right on the body of the car. Looks really good. The back looks really good. Look at that. Oh, it's got 2 moving parts. That's right. So this is one of the first vehicles, at least in the current era, that Matchbox has done with 2 moving parts. So the doors open and the trunk opens, and there it is with the open trunk. It's quite nice. Really nice. Good fit. Doors are not opening as easily, so let me just give me a second while I open the doors up. So I opened up the doors, guys, and there it is. There is the vehicle. Right-hand drive. Looks like a gray, dark gray interior. Or just a gray interior, I should say. And there's the bottom of it, 1964 Ford Anglia. Not bad, not bad. Excited to see the main line that's going to come out for this particular. It's going to be exactly the same, except for the main line will not have any moving parts. Yeah, beautiful. So those were the moving parts, and now we're going to have a look at the Matchbox collectors vehicles. In no particular order, let's just go through them and open them up and have a look at them. So first up, we have the 1932 Ford Model Roadster. Looks really good. Look at that. These are quite expensive. They're getting up to $8 plus tax in Canada. And if Matchbox collectors holds true, then most of these don't have the metal bases that the premium lines of Hot Wheels has. So it's quite disappointing with the plastic base, although this one does look like it does have a metal base, so that's quite nice. There were a couple of cars from the previous mix of Matchbox that also had a metal base, so I'm hoping that they gravitate towards metal bases and you know, they provide a premium product. Let's have a premium quality parts. So okay, without any further ado, let's open this up and have a look at it. And there's the back of it. They're all fairly similar. quick look at the box that it's supposed to be stored in. Same theme as all the other collector's box that have come out in 2024, so not going to spend too much time on it, but there it is. And let's look at this car. So this is a new casting, not only for 24 but also in the Matchbox lineup, and this one's just a beauty. Notice not a lot of people are purchasing this. This one was peg warming in the local Walmarts here, but it's actually a beauty, and it's got some serious weight to it. Really good. 1932 Ford Roadster. Rubber wheels, good set of wheels, brown interior, left-hand drive, fully detailed back and front. Beautiful. This one's just absolutely gorgeous. I'm really, really happy that I purchased that. It's really nice. All right, next let's have a look at this BMW M3, 1993 BMW M3 with the shell livery. I love this casting. Been very, very excited to open it. I actually opened it as a short yesterday, so hopefully you guys have already seen the short, but there it is. There's the vehicle. I'm going to open up a second version of it just because I love this car so much and I want to have two of them in my lineup. There's the packaging. Give me a second while I open it up and we will have a look at it. So there the car is, guys, in all its glory. So what does it say here? Shell, Goodyear, early 58. Oh, sorry, E-Rally 58. M-Power. Look at that. Beautiful detailing. The back. This vehicle is just absolutely fantastic. Good set of wheels. Very, very nice car. Of course, the hood opens and there's the engine. It's not detailed, but there's a lot of detailing in the plastic components that make it up. Fortunately, the hood does not stay open. This one looks really good. Actually, it looks way better out of the box than it did in the box. I have to say the wheels are a bit wide. You can see. Maybe it's okay. Yeah, this one has to be my favorite from this lineup. Just gorgeous, and probably one of my favorite cars for 2024 if I'm being honest with you. I think Matchbox failed with its RLC version of this. They sort of released it at the same time, and basically the RLC car never sold out, because why would you buy the RLC when you can buy this for a fifth of the price? This one, if you ask me, I think the livery on this one is just much, much nicer than the Mattel Creations RLC version of it. So if you haven't already bought it and you want to buy it, it was available yesterday on their website. So go ahead and buy it. I didn't buy it. I just thought it was too much for what you're getting in terms of quality and detailing. And also, this one's just fantastic. So anyways, let's keep moving on. Fallen in love with that BMW there. Next we have the 1969 Audi 100 Coupe S, which is a new casting for 2024. I quite like it. Good detailing. Let's open it up and have a look at it. Just noticed this one has a metal base as well, so very exciting. So two of the three cars we've looked at today have metal bases. This one's a metal base. Good weight to it. 1969 Audi 100 Coupe S. Love the fact that Matchbox made this vehicle. Detailed front and rear. No moving parts. Oh, maybe the trunk does open, or the hood. Actually, no, it doesn't. Sorry. So no moving parts to this one. It's just a straight up vehicle, but it's nice. It's got the metal on metal with rubber tires. Great combination. Beautiful vehicle. Look at that. Black interior, just really nice. Right, let's have a look at the Unimog next. Seen several versions of this Mercedes-Benz Unimog U300 and a camo livery. This one's really nice as well. It's a good lineup of collector's vehicles. This one doesn't have the weight to it, so I'm guessing it's a plastic base, as it is. Mercedes-Benz Unimog. It's really nice. Livery is really, really nice on it. And I only had one other Unimog that had opened and displayed, and there it is. It's the Rennick version. Can't remember where I found it. I'm pretty sure it's out of a 5-pack. Really nice. Recent 5-pack as well. Just absolutely fantastic. You can see what a difference it makes when they detail the front. Look at that. Gives it that little pop. And finally, for this collector's set, the 1980 Mercedes-Benz 450 SEL. This is the third version of this vehicle that we've seen. I think this one has to be my favorite of the three. I'm very, very excited to get it. So just for good housekeeping, so there's only one of these in a box, so this one's the hardest one to get. So I said one of these in a box, but there's only one of this particular vehicle in a case. So of the 5 vehicles that are present in a case, this one is probably the hardest one to find. This one took me the longest to get my hands on. Look at that, fully detailed. Some good sized gaps on where the plastic meets the metal, or the base meets the metal there. And the moving part is the doors. Sort of a beige, bronzy beige color with similar rims. Best set of tires I've seen on this vehicle so far. Look at that, front looks fantastic. Fully detailed. Light brown interior. .450 SEL, 80s Mercedes-Benz 450 SEL, beautiful. And then I also have the first 2 versions of it. Can't remember which one's the first and which one came after. Which I think, pretty sure that the blue one was the first version of it, and this came out subsequently, and this is the one we just looked at, which is the latest version. So there they are, guys. Actually, are these different vehicles? Let's have a look here. So this is also, yeah, no, it's exactly the same. Just a bit confused because the lights on that one seem square. The lights on this one seem round. Is it the same vehicle? Let's have a look here. These Mercedes-Benzes are so close. Yeah, they're exact, aren't they? Yeah. It's interesting. They decided to change the design of the graphics on the lights for the newest version of it. Makes it look like a different car. I haven't seen that before. You don't see Matchbox doing that too often. But anyways, I have to say the lights on this do look better. And then we'll look at the back, yeah. Yeah, it's exactly the same. Cool. All right, so those are the vehicles I wanted to open. There's one other vehicle I just want to spend a second looking at. It's this Porsche, I think it's a 918 Spyder. Yeah, 918 Spyder in this green. Pastel lime green, I'm going to call it. So we never got this set in Vancouver. This case never made it to Vancouver, so I was only able to find a loose version online, which I purchased. And I just want to show it to you guys because I've never showed it on my channel, and I'm being absolutely furious that we didn't get this case because I really wanted this vehicle. So I'm very, very happy to get it. It's a beautiful casting, it's a beautiful color, and it's going to be a fantastic addition to my collection and my Porsche collection. And in good faith, I did pull out the other two versions of this vehicle that I do have. And there they are. This was the original version a couple of years ago. I actually really like this casting. I think it's really nice. And then it came in grey. I think it was a Germany set, I'm not sure. There's 4 versions. It also came out in blue. Give me a second while I just pull that out. Back in my mind, I remember there was a blue version of it. So first version, this one was in some sort of Germany set, I think. Pretty sure this came out of a 5-pack. The same vehicle. It's quite nice. And there's the one we just looked at. So all of them have detailed fronts and backs, which is nice. And I just want to show you guys this this set because we haven't seen it in a while, and I just love this casting, and I'm very, very happy to add it to my collection. So anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I will be making more videos in the near term. I'll keep opening a bunch of single cards and showing them off as shorts. I wish I could do more Matchbox, but there's literally nothing in the stores, so I end up opening a lot of shorts as Hot Wheels or M2 or green lights, just to keep it lively and have interesting products to show you guys. So I hope you enjoyed my video, and if you did, please do like it on YouTube, and if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, please do so.